never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my love muffins and enchiladas. It is Tori, the hope dealer of guided intuition, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection on this beautiful Thursday or whenever you are watching it. We know that whenever this message finds you, that is when it's for you, okay? Time does not exist. It is never too early or too late. The only thing that matters is right now in this very moment that we are having. So I do want to let you guys know that right before I did this reading, as I was saging the cards, shuffling the cards, really meditating, just seeing anything that wanted to come up, okay? There is a lot of emotions out in the ethers right now, okay? A lot of emotions. So the thing that I really want you to know whenever you are watching this video, it's very important that you take the time to ground yourself. Okay, your emotions, you could be feeling a lot of things from a lot of different areas. One thing about it, we're all empaths. And the thing that I learned about being an empath, we pick up on other people's emotions, feelings, and all that good stuff. That's one of the ways that we're able to read so good. You're able to, sometimes know things before you know things. You can feel it. That's because you're an empath. But also being an empath, it's very important that we protect our energy fields, okay? It's very important that we realize that not all the emotions that we feel, not all the emotions that, going on or sometimes inside of us are ours, because we're picking up on other people's emotions. So it's very important that you ground yourself. So really today, make sure that you ground yourself, because this is what I want to tell the beautiful soul that is watching today. It is very important that you come into the energy and the power really being about your peace, okay? And when I say be about your peace, I mean doing what's best for you. I really feel like if you have been with me this whole journey, this whole year, one of the things that we definitely talk about is we are practicing and making a conscious decision on a day-to-day basis to put your happiness first. No matter what that looks like, if it takes you walking away from a relationship, if it takes you opening up, if it takes you moving away, if it takes you leaving a job, whatever it is, we know that we are getting comfortable and sound on putting our peace first and doing what's best for us. What makes you happy? All right. So, I really feel like why I say that is because sometimes we can allow other people outside of us, emotions or what they may perceive or what they may think about us, affect how we move, affect how we, what we do and how we feel. We let those things in, but we've been practicing, all right, making a conscious decision to truly honor yourself in spite of anything that comes up on the outside of you. It has nothing to do with you. So today, I really want you, okay? There may be something that you desire, something that you want to do, something that you want to step out there in, okay? some love that you desire. Whatever it is, above all, it's a good day to recheck just different areas in your life and just make sure that above all, you're putting your peace first. Above all, you're doing what makes you happy. Okay? Because that's why we came to earth, guys. We came here to experience love in its highest form in all areas of our life. Okay? That's why you came here. All right? So just give this thing a try. So today, I really want you to go within, all right? And really check within yourself and see how can you truly put your happiness first. Are you happy? Check in with yourself. Are you flowing? Are you good? And if you are, that is freaking amazing. I am so proud of you. And if you are on the road to making that happen, I am so proud of you either way. Okay? I want you to look in that mirror today. All right, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror or turn that phone around to selfie mode and ask yourself, Latoria, what do you desire? What would you like? What do you need right now in this moment to be at peace? Okay? The reasons why I say that, love muffins, because like I said, it's a lot going on. It is so many beautiful things out here. All right. And I really feel like we're flowing in that. We're being optimistic. We're putting things into plan. We're, really coming out, living outside of our comfort zone. And what I want to tell you, at sometimes when you're living you, when you're being true to you, when you're being authentic to you, that can sometimes ruffle people's feathers that are not being their authentic self. And it's not to judge them, but what I want to let you know is that I don't want you to allow outside influences to dictate, or disturb your peace or how you move, all right? Or, take you out of your happy space, okay? So it's very important that you ground yourself today. That is literally the channeled message that the divine gave me to talk about. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, my love muffins, we are going to go ahead and get into this daily guidance, this daily spiritual message, this daily reflection on this beautiful Thursday or whenever you are watching it. So I want to go ahead and just pull 3 cards and just see what is the divine guidance or spiritual message, spirit, that you have for the beautiful soul that is watching this video right now. And right now, what would you like them to know, okay, about today? Okay, so that was the past. Okay, the past may come up today. I feel like this is why the divine wants you to ground yourself. The past in some way may come up, okay, if it hasn't already. And like I told you, the past it came up for me. But what I want to let you know is I don't care what comes up. You are not that same person anymore. You have changed. All right. That is merely a old skin shedding. Okay. It's old skin. You've already shed it. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Let's see what else the divine wants to talk about. Okay. All right. We have adversity and water. Okay. All right. So let's go. Okay. I'm just going to clarify these, guys. I want to clarify them. Okay. I'll put this over here. I want it to come out. Let's get, can you clarify each of these, Spirit, please? Okay. All right. This one. I'm going to do 3 right here. Let's just see. Spirit, what guidance would you like them to know to clarify the guidance that you gave? Okay. All right, now let's go clarify this one. Okay, please clarify. Okay. Pull 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Okay. So I already got the guidance, but right over here, I want to use my Sacred Oracle deck. Okay. And no matter what you may experience today, what may come up, I really want the divine to let the beautiful soul that is watching this video know how may they handle it. Okay. Let their guidance speak higher than their fears, higher than their procrastination, higher than any outside influences that may come up, higher than any fear or doubt. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. Okay. All right. So, no matter what you may experience today, okay, no matter what these cards say, no matter what's going on, no matter what adversity, because we did see that card come up, no matter what adversity that may show up today, or what thing that you may be reminded of the past, whatever grief, whatever emotion comes up. For me, you know, it's really been in my dreams, okay? And sometimes, you know, if you're finding yourself thinking about something from the past and you're like, why am I going here? Like, what is going on? Allow it to come up so it may leave. That's simply all that's happening. Okay? So don't think about it too much. Don't overwork yourself. First thing that the divine wants you to know is magic, and we have a pentacle here. All right? And anytime, you know, we see pentacles, it's really grounded in earth energy, very strong, a lot of earth energy when you're dealing with the pentacles. And it doesn't surprise me, okay? It doesn't surprise me at all, because like I told you, today is all about you protecting your peace, you doing what's best for you, whether that is, you know, cutting off certain communication, not allowing other people's thoughts or what may be going on around the world inside of you. All right, because as an empath, we at times will take on, you know, the pain from the world, the pain from, you know, our friends, our families, our loved ones, or strangers. It doesn't matter. All right. So the divine really wants you to be reminded, okay, of your magic. All right. There's nothing that you can't overcome. There's nothing that you can't work out. Do you hear me? So I want to read this to you. Okay? We have magic. All right. It says, you are a magical being. Time to stop hiding the awe-inspiring abilities you have to connect to the divine. Drawing this pentacle invites you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level at this time. Working with the phases of the moon in ritual with herbs, candles, crystals, and spell work are some ways we can connect to our magic on the physical place, all right, in an energetic realm. Find what suits you best with love and with harm to none. If you are inquiring about a relationship or situation, take heart. There is something quite special here. Proceed with curiosity and wonder as this situation begins to unfold in the most unique of ways. Meditate on the pentacle when you want to draw in the power of the elements to protect your energy and or sacred space. Now, we are all about protecting our peace. Okay? All about protecting ourselves, all about doing that. And this is what the divine wants you to truly partake in today. Okay. Now, where my witches at? Y'all know, you know, I candle work and doing those things. But honestly, even saying a prayer over yourself, over your loved ones, over your family, that is still invoking the magic in your life. Okay. The power of who you are. I want to let somebody know today. This may not be for everybody, guys, you know, but sometimes this is for who really needs to hear it. It's time for you to no longer allowing outside influences, outside things to interrupt your inner peace. We're not doing that, okay? You are talking to a young woman who spent most of her life letting people's opinions and fear of people's opinions and what they might say and think dictate my life throughout it. Okay? So today, the divine really wants you to invoke your magic. All right? Be about your peace. Be about your happiness. In 2019 and beyond, it is about you being about your happiness. What makes you happy? Okay, what brings you peace? All right. You know, yes, they may be a part of the show, but you're the main star. Without you, it cannot happen. So you have to make sure that you are good at all costs. Okay. And outside influences and things may happen and try to like rile you up. But no, we're no longer giving those things attention, honey. We are being us. Okay. And with that magic, really invoking the magic, really going out, the moon is still potent in the Sagittarius moon, really doing a ritual. I'm feeling it. Some of my love muffins, where my baby witches and witchy poos at? Some of my beautiful, sweet souls that are really tapping into their power and really tapping into who they are and the essence of their soul and really working with that divine feminine energy, honey. You, on a spiritual level, you are awakened. You are no longer asleep. You are here. You are thriving and you are going. And I really feel like it's time, okay, today. I'm feeling like for some of you, it's time for you to go to your magic place. Don't be afraid of it, okay? Don't be afraid of whatever your heart is calling you to. I want to tell you that because I too have been called to really go deeper and really experiencing my magic and really playing with my magic and really going there, So don't be afraid to really go there. And also, it's funny that we have magic right here. We also have full moon, and then we have release. Now, we know that we are currently in a full moon, okay? And the cycle, to me, this is like a cycle completed. But we're in the full moon in Sagittarius. It is still potent. We also have magic and release. There is nothing like getting a candle, honey, writing your paper down, whatever you want to just let go of, release, cut it off, be done with it. All right, setting an intent, okay? Getting some flowers around you, making yourself really comfortable. These are the things that I like to do, guys, when I'm doing candle work. I don't know. It's so strange that we're going here because even when I'm talking about it, I'm like nervous to talk about it. So I think I know that it really like kind of makes somebody nervous to even do these things. Here we go. Right now is the perfect time, okay, with the magic, with the full moon and release, for you to set an intent, okay, for you to work your magic, all right. Whether you're releasing something, people's opinions, situations, people, it doesn't matter, okay? I really feel like right now is the perfect time to release any belief, okay? Anything that is really taking away from your peace. One of the things that I shared, and I think I already shared here, so I'm not going to share, but I did on Instagram, where I used to have this mentality, that all men are shit. Through me being hurt, through me being pain, and then through me just growing up the way that I did with my father, I end up taking all of that mess into relationships and not wondering why they were failing is because I was taking all of that into my relationships. So I really feel like right now in this energy today, it's a good day to release whatever has really been keeping you out of your peace. It could be a person, place, thing, job, situation. It doesn't matter. Okay. It's just about anything that really takes you away from your peace and you just really working your magic. Don't be afraid. You're safe. Okay. You're safe. And even if that's like you doing a cleansing today. Okay. Doing a little water fast or a fruit and vegetable fast, you know what I'm saying? Really to help you. I feel like that will be beneficial because as I was shuffling the cards, a spiritual cleansing did come up. Okay, so somebody needs to know that. So we're going to go ahead and get into the daily guidance, the soul guidance that Spirit has for you today. And we have the past. All right. And I want to, it's time. Okay, by you invoking your magic, by you choosing your peace and your happiness, by you doing a little ritual, whether it's writing the things down that take away your peace, all right, then rolling it, then taking it outside, burning it and giving it to the divine, releasing it to the universe, even doing a forgiveness meditation if it's a person that's really enrooted deep, you get what I'm saying? Like a relationship that it's hurting you and it's causing you pain, or something that you want to walk away from, or you really want to open up to your new relationship and you still have that past, you know what I'm saying? Or the fear around your business and really being entrepreneurs, because entrepreneur, that shit is real. Like it just hit me on a whole nother level, y'all. It's crazy. I cut my own check. Like That just hit me in a whole nother way. Like, I work for myself, so I don't have to dictate someone tell me how I can wear my nails or what I can or what I can't do. And if I want to, when I get the moon, because my hand's about to get tatted up, guys, when I get like my moon signs on my hand, like I'm worried about, oh my God, like, you can't get that because you can't work in the field. But like, no, like, Tori, you're really out here like full fledged, and I'm just so excited to see where this is going. Okay. So if that is you, or you desire that, and sometimes we have that, that fear, that doubt, or whatever that we're holding on from the past, that maybe we were inconsistent then, but you're not that same person. You can release that. All right. And I share that to tell you my story, because you're talking to a person who never thought that could be, or like on a conscious, like maybe subconsciously, I thought that, but deep in my core, I knew, but like just what was around me, I didn't think that I would like really be, be able to live that, to be able to take care of myself, you know what I'm saying? Like without clocking on somebody else's time. Like that was just unreal. And if that is what you desire, by no means, but what I'm telling you, if you don't desire that and you want to be your own boss, it is very real. Okay. And really invoking your magic, really realizing your power, really going away from, the past, really honoring yourself, honoring what makes you happy. This is how you invoke that. I don't know why we got there, but I just had to put that out. So I really feel like today the past is behind you. The past is behind you, and you are coming into the Four of Bowls, a celebration. A celebration. Okay? So if you notice things may come up from the past, just allow them to come up, cord cut on them, burn it, give it to the universe, work a little magic. But baby, you are right here. You are sitting at the Four of Bowls, the Four of Wands, a celebration. Okay? And then we have the Blasted Oak. And we also have the Knight of Vessels, the Knight of Cups, which deals with an offering, an opportunity coming your way. There's a major opportunity coming your way for you to excel. And how you get there and how you really take this opportunity that's coming your way is by you honoring your peace, doing what's best for you, moving away, doing whatever you got to do, release whatever that tad bit is so you can really come into this opportunity because it's here. All right. This is divine timing right here. This is you. This has your name on it. And this is why I want to let you know when this opportunity presents itself to you, that I know that you may feel like you're inadequate, that you can't do this, that, this is beyond you. This is too big. But I promise you, there is nothing that you can't do. All right. If I had to bet money, if I had to place it on somebody, honey, it would be you, because you show up every time for yourself. That heart is so beautiful and big. You deserve this. Okay. So we also have open heart. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at this though. Look, you see how they have the rain and the lightning over here, but then you see how they have the sun and the rainbow and the flowers down here. And then we have the, you in the middle, the open heart. Listen, open heart. Okay. Sometimes, sometimes we're so afraid of the rain, some rain and some thunder, that we will completely close our heart, okay? Because we don't want to let this in, but when we close our hearts, we shut that out too. I'm hearing rejection, the fear of rejection, the fear of, people not accepting you. That has been something that you have struggled with a lot. And I feel like right now in this it's an opportunity for that to go away. It's an opportunity for you to stand in your confidence. Okay. It's an opportunity for you to know you, to see yourself how you truly are. The 10 of stones, the 10 of pentacles. Okay. It's time for you to see the value in you. It's time, and I want to let you know, I'm so proud of you where you are, because where you are right now, it took a lot for you to see that in yourself. And I promise you, keep going. I feel like I'm telling you to keep going on this path. keep going. I know that, the more that the more that you climb, you're getting a little bigger heights, you're getting a little bit more responsibility, but you're getting a lot more good things to come with that, but I know it can be intense, but I want to tell you, just keep going. Keep going, because look, what's that saying? Much is given, much is required. Okay? You're ready for this next level. You can handle it. You can do it. Okay? We have the 10 of Bulls that deals with responsibility. Maybe you're scared that you don't have enough energy. You don't have enough, fuel to really do this. But what I want to let you know right now, baby cakes, is you do. You do have it. You have what you need. You have it. Okay? Whatever it is, responsibility is just about you picking up, realizing that you can do it. All right? We have adversity. All right? And then we have water. I'm really feeling like to overcome whatever obstacles that you maybe be looking at, it's all about you really doing like a cleanse. Okay? I'm seeing that in my spiritual eye. But I also want to read this one to you guys. Okay? But look at these beautiful cards, okay? You may be fearing, the opinion or the backlash or the rejection or whatever you're fearing. We have the water right here, okay? Remember, you are like the ocean, okay? There is nothing that you can't handle. You're so flexible, flexibility, baby. You fit in with the most of the mostest, okay? So remember that, because we have the 4 of stones that deals with protection. Then you have the woodward, which deals with strength. And then you have the 3 of vessels, which deals with joy. This is what's going on. Whatever you're fearing, this is what, you're protected. There's so much strength in you. There's so much goodness on this path. I feel like this is why you chose it in this lifetime, okay? But I want to read this to you, and it's 8, okay? I want to read this to you, okay? So now we know that we have water, and where this fits at, it's all about, they have this, in this book, this is coming up as a tool. Like, remember I told you that I see like a cleanse, really drinking water, really taking a spiritual bath, going to a body of water will really be beneficial for you right now, okay? But it says water, stream, river, ocean, clouds, rain, and then back to stream. This is the cycle of emotion in its solidified flow. Water is fluid. Water flows. Water is not hard to see. It is when the water is not allowed to be found or to flow that the circumstances in this energetic power begin to develop. This is the same for the empath, you. Water is emotions filling up, okay, and wearing down rocks. When emotions are not acknowledged, felt, and processed, they quickly gain a power that can be overwhelming to empaths. Now, this is why I said the past may be coming up. Maybe an emotion or something that you weren't aware of, because I'm going to be real with you guys. That's the only thing. I want to be so real. Like, we got to get that group. Like, where is this, like the Love Muffins? Because in my life, like I know like some of the people that are in my life, like watch my watch my channel. But like I was hit with some emotions, guys. And I was like shocked. And I was like, what the hell did this come from? Like what? Like I realized that I still had feelings buried deep. And that's why it's beautiful though, because it lets me know that I'm doing the healing, because like I'm getting to the knit. Like I didn't even know that was in there. Like, bro, it's been like 8 years. Really? Like, what is that doing there? Anyways, I realized these emotions and they were like very strong. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I realized this and I went ahead and did a forgiveness. I did a release, and it wasn't even that the emotions were negative. But the thing is God, how do I say it without saying it? You know what? I don't even care. You know what? Because at the end of the day, I really want you guys to get this, and I want you to know that you're not alone in situations. So remember that situation that I talked to y'all about yesterday? concerning the ex, well, I realized that there were still some emotions like really attached to that after all this time. Like, I'm talking like them strong emotions. I wasn't even aware of that. Like, I didn't even think about it until I was like placed in a a situation with that, a situation where, yeah, I talked about it on that daily, guys. If you didn't catch it, go back and catch it. I'll link it below. So yeah, I realized that there were like these really, strong emotions. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, girl? Like, what? You ain't talked to this boy like forever. Like, what is going on? And the thing is that this is why it's so important that we deal with things. That even when you're not with the person, even when it's years upon years, they're gone away. That thing that time heals, oh, that's a damn lie. Listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. If you keep going by that and you don't physically change yourself, if you don't find something within you, if you don't say them affirmations, if you don't, I'm a tapper, releasing that, doing that shamanic tapping and different things, and these things that, these tools that we have available for us to release these energies, these feelings, these emotions, if you don't do that, it's going to sit right there. And I'm like, wow, I didn't even realize. Do you know how many relationships I done been in since that? This person in a whole relationship, like, do you grab me like, what in the world? What was that doing there? Because I never faced it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I always ran from it, I always ran from it. And, I faced it. I looked at it. I released it. I released it in love, and I let it go. And don't beat yourself up, and don't feel immature, and don't feel like you're stupid because you have these emotions and this person is totally like, like what in their another life, or in another relationship. Because so many of you beautiful souls, right, when we talk about these things, listen, you a full ass human. It's okay. It's okay. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to, like to be like that. Okay, so yes, don't worry. Tori put herself out there, so you guys can, do the same. Be honest with yourself. And I had to be honest with myself, and I was like, wow. So like, like love is like really is real. It don't matter like if you see this person like never again in 10 years, whatever emotions you feel, those are very real. Okay. And it's not that, when you release these things, I don't feel like it'll ever like go, but it'll transmute into where it needs to go. Where that is, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know, it don't need to be in us. All right, guys. So I love you guys so freaking much. I hope that this message has brought you some clarity, some understanding. It was such an honor to read for you beautiful souls. And I will catch you on my channel. Don't forget to go out and get grounded. Find a body of water, a lake, sit, talk, reflect. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.